Yeah. Hello. This is Gonzo. I spend a lot of time thinking about things. I got a lot of, I spend 8 hours a day, headphones on, doing the same shit all the time. And on the weekends, I'll go out to my property when there's no power, there's no electric, and I got like one bar of service. And I will sit at night in the cold, my little fire, and I'll check in on the forum, and I just start thinking, And one of the things that I've really thought about lately is that community, our community or whatever. Now, some of you people don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about that. There's a lot of interesting people that I find on there. And there's I don't know. I just got to get comfortable talking about these things and I got to get over the fact that anything could be going on behind me or around me. So this is a good prep test. Good morning. This is an experiment. I don't know where it's going to go. I don't know what my intentions are yet. But I'm going to do something. And I want to talk to you folks at the board about it. If you're not into fucking looking at me pause and shit a lot, and looking up my nose, or completely ramblings of a fucking man in his garage, you probably can shut this off. I'll just give you that right now, because like I said, I'm pushing fucking play, and I'm going to talk into this fucking microphone, and I'm going to try to look at this little fucking dot. Probably need to put a pair of little titties right there or something to fucking keep my, focus. Because I look all over the place. I'm very jumpy. I'm going to jump around. I'll try to stay on topic. I will fucking try to edit this as little as possible because I don't want to edit. I want it to be like free flowing. Okay? I was at the property yesterday, and up there I have a lot of time to think. And I think a lot of goofy shit. And I started thinking about how the board is like a fucking, it's the modern day bar, okay? The forum. And I mean, it kind of is. It's not exactly like that, but it fucking is close, And I started thinking about how has taken away, and technology has taken away that kind of essence from us. Okay, where we could, like our founding fathers and shit, they would get together at a fucking bar and they would talk about shit, and we do that on the forum to an extent. It's hard to have dialogue, debate. It's there's arguments, opinions. That's great. But the one thing that I've been looking for out of a forum, out of something, is, well, I don't know. I don't have to know. And that's why I'm bringing it to you guys, because what I want to do, I want to attempt, and I always have lofty goals, is I want to make a medium. I guess it's starting this way. I don't know what even you'd call this. I don't know any other channel that does this. I know a lot of fucking channels that talk, but I want normal folks like us to be able to have like roundtable discussions. Okay, I know you can't have 6 fucking people at once talking. It's impossible. Nothing ever gets done, and it's loud. But there's got to be a brainstorm session that's going to take place. That has to take place, because the fucking internet it's boring, guys. Like, I don't know how old any of you people are. I'm 44. And when I was 15, the internet was just starting. But before that, I was really into music. I was just getting into music a lot. And I wasn't a snob or anything, but fuck, you couldn't download it right away. So you would go to these fucking record shops, like in Chicago, and I'm from a small fucking town in Indiana, so you didn't have anything. You had drinking, you had music, and you had fucking, that's about it. And you would travel to go find music, and you always had a buddy who had this fucking song or an album, and he would he'd play a track, and you'd have to go find it, and it was just beautiful. It was great. I was blessed with friends that had a great taste in music, man. And so you would go on these little sojourns with each other, and you would go and you'd look and you'd flip and you'd buy and all that. And there was something to that. There was an essence of something. I don't know what it's fucking called. And it's like another band, Godspeed You Black Emperor. They used to, like, they would make their own shit, like the wrapping for the fucking vinyl and the cutouts, and it was all fucking handmade, man. There's none of that authenticity or that cool shit anymore. And so, like, what, 2000, after everyone got all the porn and everyone got done with the fucking downloading every fucking song you ever wanted, and you had a couple chat rooms, there wasn't much more going on. Okay, you got YouTube, you had MySpace, and that shit going on, and people were talking and stuff, but it got corporate. Everything goes fucking corporate. It gets bought out, and it gets fucking lame. It just gets lame. And I don't know why. Yeah, money. Well, that is another reason why I want to do something like this, because I want to get people together with ideas of how they would like the internet to look. Not necessarily like the whole fucking thing. And you don't have to have every goddamn idea, all right? Just if you would think about it, what would you want? Like, and I want to take one idea, like, we'll fucking take Wikipedia to start with, okay? Great fucking idea. What's great about it? Where does it go wrong? How can we fix it? I know. I was like, well, you got to have money. Well, fuck money. I'm not worried about money right now. Nothing to do with money. I'm not worried about fucking getting on YouTube. I guarantee after the first 2 episodes, we wouldn't be allowed on YouTube. So, and that's the other part I want to get to. Yeah, you want to fucking have something that is different and open. This is what I'm getting at. Like all the censorship, and there's no fucking information out there that you can trust. You can't trust shit. And even in the old days, you couldn't trust, but at least, goddamn, dude, it was somewhat manageable. Jesus Christ. Everything seems to be a fucking lie right now. It don't matter what side you go on. It doesn't matter what you do. Fuck. I think I got a problem. Change my goddamn display settings and go to this and shut this off. And turn that off. And we're good to go. Fuck was I? I will lose train of thought. I'm brain Polish. Oh yeah. It started out really good. And then it got polluted, you know. And it started to a place where people could go and bring, you know, and write an article on something. And then it could be, I don't like the word fact check. That's fucking gay. I want fucking something different than fact check. It just, no. Is it credible or is it not? The sources that come on, are they credible? Can you check that? The funding, is it open? It needs to be, I don't see why it can't be transparent. I hear people on Twitch or something, they do all their funding that way. Why can't you do that? Okay, you go even to a higher step of funding and you got to worry about credit cards, you know, and like them. It's say you did make something that was really fucking stood out as like the beacon of truth. Maybe they're going to want to shut you down. So then you can't use fucking currency like money, you know, can you use Bitcoin? Are there avenues? Like how does fucking Pirate Bay do it? Like, and why can't you get a server over there to host it to fucking subjugate or get around the censorship, the money that fucking runs and just seems to just infect, because you gotta have money to run the business, but you gotta fucking, it just needs to be open. It needs to be fucking, you can see where it's going. You understand that. You can understand who's putting the information out. You can verify that person. That person then, whoever put that information out, doesn't want to lie. Because if he lies, his credit, like his credit goes fucking down. And you're like, all right. And that's judged by users. You can get bots in there. How do you get around that? If you can't, I mean, you can though. It's fucking, you just have a verified fucking person. You have to be a fucking person and you have to fucking verify it. And if you don't, you still could probably maybe put your opinion in. No one gives a fuck though, because you're not verified and that's it. And if you don't want to be verified, well, fuck off. That's it. Go start your own goddamn thing. Go fucking, don't, you know, interject in the conversation, you know? I don't see why anyone would get in trouble for stating something, you know? This is like one fucking kernel of what I'm trying to get at. And I was just on Wikipedia, you know, and because it was an example. I want to, but, you know, so, you know, the funding is one thing. The ideas are another. And the technical, the know-how is the third. I'm sure there's more. I want to fucking bring those people together some way, because I think there's creative people who ain't got no fucking money. There's technical people who ain't got no fucking ideas. And there's rich people who don't know what the fuck's going on. They probably would do something cool if the idea struck them. I mean, they're hustlers and shit. They got money, but they're not in the know. And maybe they are. Maybe they are in the fucking know in their own thing. But if they ever wanted to fucking back something that was like sacred, you know, and that's what I want to get to. I want to get to something fucking sacred. Something that, yeah, you might get paid for it, but like I have a full-time fucking job. Okay. I go to work. I don't have a lot of money, but I got money. You know what I'm saying? And I can do shit because I want to do it. Maybe it would be like an election type of fucking thing, you know, that would, it's a position that you hold and it might pay you a little bit and it shows exactly what you get paid. And if you get caught doing shit, you're fucking gone. I don't know, but I don't have to fucking know. See, that's the beauty. I'm tired of thinking about this shit on my own. I know it can be done. I know that there is shit that awaits. You know, we look at and what he fucking did, and you love him or hate him, God damn it, he's doing what he wanted to fucking do. You know, he started out just with a fucking couple dudes on a couch, and he just does what he does. And yeah, he gets paid, and you can't use him as an affinitive source and all that, but he doesn't want to fucking be. And that's what's beautiful. And that's the other thing. If you want to fucking argue with every asshole, then you go argue and fucking do that. But if you want to have a debate, like that's another thing. I'd love a fucking place to debate. Like, I'm no good at debating. I can't fucking argue a goddamn thing. Fucking come. I heard something. Paranoid. Goddamn aliens. If you wanted to have a debate, if you ever notice on the forum, you just start talking and they insult you, you know? Well, that's not a fucking debate. A debate is people who know their shit a little bit, can allow discourse, do not insult the individual, but can tear apart ideas and rip them apart. So, fuck, dude, you could anything. Like you could get Helen Keller and fucking Hitler to be able to sit and discuss their fucking point of views, and with citation. And who knows, maybe they'll use the new fucking Wikipedia and it'll have all this fucking information, and we'll start there and be like, hey, you want to have a debate? Well, I spent all this time setting this up and citing and researching, and then, you know, all this. The moment you stagger off and start insulting the individual or bashing their character, the fucking thing's done. You lose. You fucking lose. You don't know how to debate. That motherfucker won. End of story. Sorry. It's just how it goes. You find something better to do. There'll be another person that come along that might be able to articulate better, and they can fucking take on the argument if he's up to it, you know, and he should be. It's like a crown, you know, because you're fucking good and you know your shit. And that person who knows their shit, then when they talk, because you've fucking seen them talk about shit, you kind of listen a little bit, you know. It's not some fucking Momo that just off the street comes in, comments on a thing, and then it starts, you know, that shit's wildfire. It fucking doesn't matter. They might have a lot of fucking followers, or it might be a bot, or it might be something. There's no substance to these arguments. We all have fucking opinions. It doesn't matter what it is, you know. And right now, everything is so fucking polarized. You can't do it. You're polarized. People are afraid to speak. Shit like that, man. I'm going to start a web thing. I don't know. This is my first time ever talking in front of a microphone like this. Okay? Fucking goofy. As goofy as this is, it's my first time doing it. So I know, look like shit. I got you looking right up this nose. It's what I want. In my garage, wife's out doing something. I got like 1 hour of free time for this at the moment. I want to set up roundtable discussions. It's going to probably be a mess at first. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to fucking try. This. I get a burn in my ass, man. It's really hard to get rid of it. It's really hard to shake it. I mean, I got a little bit of cash and capital to start things up. What I need are ideas. I need to know what you would want, what you can envision for things. No bad ideas, dude. No attacking you for having a fucking opinion, okay? There's not, you're a fucking retard. That's gone right now. At this stage, we don't have that. We don't even know what the fuck we would want. And we have to build that. We have to start with ideas, and we have to shave them. We have to take one, and we have to say why this wouldn't work, no matter what it is. I mean, some just won't work, and some can be explained like that. Like, no, you can't do that. It's not the matter of funding, or it's impossible. But I don't even like that. I don't like that because that's what it's about with you guys. Because you'll fucking come in and someone who knows what the fuck they're talking about a little more will then say, yeah, it's possible. Theoretically, you could do this, but it would take this, and that's the heart. That's the meat that I want to get to. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm fucking bored. Fucking bored. I do things all day. All day I'm building, I'm working, and when I come home, there's like 5 fucking websites that you can go to now that fucking look at shit, and it's all the same. It's fucking dumb. And then there's like a news story, and they're so fucking polarized that you just, what do? You can't trust a single fucking thing. I want to get back to truth, trust, fucking authenticity. Fuck what anyone else wants. I don't care what anyone else wants. I care what you want. That's what I want. I want what you motherfuckers want because you're human, you know? And if you don't like it, well, you'll go fucking make your own, right? Because that's the beauty of fuckingness, you know? It's another thing. To act a little bit. You know, fucking sit around on my ass all day, flipping through the phone, laughing at that, checking out some tits and going, okay, go to bed. I'll take a shit and start it over. I don't want that. I don't want that. I told you this is going to be a ramble. I'm at like 21 fucking minutes right now. And I might just upload. I don't know what to fucking upload it to. That's the first fucking thing, dude. How do I set this up correctly? I think I'm going to go to Discord and try it there. Because what I'm wanting is like a call-in show, dude. I don't know. I got a buddy, my buddy Greggy. Great fucking dude, pretty smart. He should be on the board, but he just missed the boat and wasn't there. You know, different thing. But he's going to help me along with this, you know, and it's going to be, you know, he's not here with me. He's going to be at his house. So we're going to I got to figure that out. I don't know shit about it. I went to college for technical shit, but yeah, I haven't fucked around with it in so long, man. But anyways, he's going to help me co-host or whatever the fuck you'd call it. And I want to take fucking calls from people, normal motherfuckers, and hear their thoughts on this, on whatever the fuck I've been rambling on is what I want to hear about. It doesn't have to be just Wikipedia, but you know what? I take it back. The first thing I'm going to want to talk about a little bit, it's going to be like a twofold. I'll get me a fucking board. See that board back there? I got me a board, and I'm going to fucking put ideas on there. I'm going to put like main subjects. But that would have to come like, you know, you talk to people and you find out what's on people's minds and you fucking whittle them down. And then we take a subject and we break a fucking subject down into the hypothetical, into what it could, you know, no fucking rules. What would you want and how would you get there? And you have to fucking start. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, you know, if it's impossible. Nothing's fucking impossible. We hear it all the time. Nothing is, though, dude. I mean, we're in a fucking amazing... I'm sitting here getting ready to fucking put this shit on some shit and put it out to other motherfuckers. And yeah, the only thing that's stopping people is us fucking being lazy. Yeah. Decadent. Just like our country. Country's all fucking decadent. We're so fucking decadent, we don't even know what we are anymore. It's fucking amazing. It's fucking amazing world we live in. It's a beautiful thing, dude. There's going to be some fucking crazy shit. It's crazy right now, but fuck it. But that's not what this is about. Because that's all motherfuckers do, is talk about how fucked up the world is. I don't want to talk about how fucked up the world is. I know the world's fucked up. I want to talk about where to go. I'm sure there's big brains working on it. Big think tanks. Fuck those think tanks. Those think tanks don't know shit. We know shit. We are people who work, we fucking live, we go through the daily grind. That's what I want to start. I want to start with those people. And I'm going to figure out how to connect us. And I'm going to start. There's a lot of good fucking people on here. This is my new bar. I don't go very many other places. I don't have a lot of time. But goddamn it, if I don't check that motherfucker every day. And And goddamn it, if I don't laugh every time I see certain fucking posts from certain people, and it's just like fucking Cheers in the old days. You know, you had your fucking regs, and you got other people just come in once in a while or whatever. But there's gotta be another way. Now, you guys can shit on this. You can make fun of me. You can fucking, dude. I'm a fucking easy target if you look at me. Okay, I don't know. This little skinny fucking 5'9", nobody in Tennessee, carpenter. I got a little bit of heart, and you know, and a little bit of grit, and a little bit of fucking put my foot in the water type of mentality. And I'm just asking for help. I'm asking for help, if anything, in the beginning from people. It's ideas. That's all I want, man. And I don't want ideas on Wikipedias and fucking new forum ideas and shit. We're not fucking there. What I need help right now is making sure, how do you fucking set up a round table discussion so one person can talk, there's other people sitting around, that person talks, then you can discuss that topic, you know? Without it becoming a monkey fucking fest, you know? You put 4 people in a room trying to get their fucking point across, it's fucking impossible. We gotta have like the token engine fucking spear and we pass it around a fucking table. What's the best program for that? I'm looking at OSB, or OBS, something like that, for recording. And then what's this fucking thing? I got my video editor. I'll probably have to drop $70 on that because it's going to fucking run out, but I don't care. You know, it seems pretty easy to use. Got my little stupid microphone and I got a little fucking camera somewhere right there. I got a computer. I got these little headphones on. And the headphones, I don't even think I need them on, but it's because I get so fucking nervous and paranoid about and just feel goofy, dude. I'm sitting here talking to a fucking dot. It's not fucking normal. I don't want to talk to the dot. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to motherfuckers about real shit, though. And we got to figure out what is the real shit. It's out there. And one motherfucker ain't going to be able to do it. Okay? And they've got us separated. They got us in our little homes, and they've got us worrying about what they want us to worry about. We need fucking platforms. I need to know about platforms to go to. No censorship. I don't care what you talk about. I don't like saying the N-word very much, but fucking Jews to race to fucking politics, dude, it all gotta be able to be talked about and hashed out and brought to light. If you don't bring these subjects to light, dude, it stifles and it's so fucking boring and just mono. It's plastic. It's gay. So I don't know. We'll see. I think it's only 30 fucking minutes. You've been listening to me fucking ramble. Hopefully you just flip through. And no, I'm not going to fucking put a goddamn Cliff Notes. Okay. You're going to have to fucking listen if you want to fucking know. Okay. Cause who cares? You know, this is what I'm doing. I think I will. I think I'm just going to put this motherfucker out there. I don't know where to fucking post it though. I guess I'm going to try like a Rumble. I haven't said anything fucking bad on this one, but god damn it, dude, I know us, and I fucking love that. I love that, dude. Before this, there was the Ween Forum, before the board, and the Ween Forum was the fucking biggest assholes, but they were such a fucking great community. I was there from when Joe was doing his, that's when I found the Ween Forum, like 2000, 2002, something like that, and no, that was 2001. And fuck, dude, it was the Wild West, dude. It was just beautiful. And people would talk, and yes, you get shit on, and that's important in fucking life. That lets you know. That's just important. It's just important. God damn it. We're not all fucking special, you know? Not all fucking, we're only unique, but we ain't all fucking special. We ain't all got shit, that the heavens need to look at every fucking moment. And you know what? Sometimes we have ideas that are fucking horseshit. Or we say things that are fucking dumb and they're funny to poke on, We're not there yet. I'm not there yet. I don't cause static, dude. I don't know if you ever noticed me at all on the fucking board. But I just go there for laughs and, you know, the little bit of camaraderie that comes in that, man. And you gain that from time, you know. The fucking old timers really got it, you know. And I'm sure a lot of old timers left because they lost that sense. And I'm sure a lot of people are disheartened because Rogan just turned the fucking back on the board and shit. I don't want to fucking do that. I don't want to fucking do any of that shit. I ain't got the fucking time. But I want to take the fucking ideas and I want to get them to the people who do, whose heart is in the same fucking mindset, you know, that is lost. That punk rock fucking thing, dude. Yeah, you may not like it or not, but at least it was something that had some fucking balls to it and wasn't afraid to stand by who it was. How do you get there? How do we get back to that? It's fucking lost, dude. It's lost. It'd be the next big fucking thing. I want you even watching videos for this kind of shit. It's just guys all fucking smiley and shit and fucking talking real fast and this is listening. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Just tell me about how to do this part of what I'm looking for. I don't really give a shit about your face and how pretty you look or how fucking dumb you look, or quirky, or the subscribe bars and all that. That's given. The motherfucker's gonna subscribe if he fucking wants to. Okay? He's not gonna fucking just because you say, and they might. Maybe they do. Maybe that's the type of lemmings they attract that have to be told to subscribe to something because they're, you know, they have to fucking subscribe or you'll fucking forget because that's where how fucking your attention span is anymore. Yeah, no, well, there's more. There's gotta be more, man. It's getting fucking lame. I mean, I was just gonna keep doing this. No, I don't know if I'll do. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking do this again. And like I said, you can pick on me. I know I'm easy. I'm an easy motherfucker, dude. I don't know. You ain't gonna fucking say I'm not trying though. I went out and bought some gear, and I've had this gear, but that's the thing, you know. Hope it sounds okay. That's another thing. Let me know, you know, hey man, you need this software to fix this. You need this for that. If you guys know any of that shit or a real good link for tutorials, like I said, I'm playing with VideoPad Editor and OBS Studio. And I will be trying to load this to Discord in order to have conversation about stuff. What stuff? Don't know yet. But it's going to be stuff and I don't give a fuck. And we're going to try it. And you might show up and you fucking might not. I don't really give a fuck. I guess it's not for you. But that's what I'm going to try to do. If I got to start with one other motherfucker and just talking about ideas, that's what I'll fucking do. I'm doing what I want to fucking do. Everyone else doing what they want to fucking do, and I'm not fucking impressed. So I'm going to try what I want to do and see what the fuck happens. Yeah. Software. Setting this up correctly. Where to host. Free speech. Where to host. You know what I'm saying? If there's not, I'm going to keep looking. Then I'll have to, until that comes along, we'll figure out how we work around it. There's got to be workarounds. But that's where you're going to come in. I keep saying that, but it's the fucking truth. I could sit here all day and throw out my questions. That's why I want people to help. Sorry to waste a half hour of your Sunday. I don't give a shit. But, I mean, thanks for listening. I mean, like I said, I'm going to figure something out, man. There's on there that was doing some shit. I'd like to, you know, talk with him about what we could do. But his, you know, he might have a different goal, and that's fine. If his goal's over there and there's other, you know, I know there's techies on there who know their shit. And those techies need to start fucking talking about what is possible and what's not. And those fucking smart motherfuckers who know everything need to fucking take those ideas and start throwing them out there and stop being chicken shit. And that's what I want. I know you got them. Like I said, I'm going to start here and I'm going to let this grow. If nothing happens here, I will fucking take it to fucking big ol' so I fucking text that motherfucker the other day and he didn't get back to me yet. was hurt. I was hurt. I fucking put out a nice letter to him. I said, hey, old buddy, I'm in the game now. I'm sorry it's taken me 20 years, but I'm back. He never got back to me. You know, does this shit too. I mean, they've got that paywall. Like, all right, fuck it, dude. I'm done. Thank you. Thank you for fucking listening. Where's the fucking button to shut this down? I'm going to start a thread so you can fucking put your questions in there. You can talk shit. I don't fucking care. I probably won't answer that though. Okay. Cause I don't want to get into that. I know I'm I'm a recovering alcoholic, 12 fucking years, hypersensitive motherfucker. So yes, it'll bother me, you know, it'll probably bug me, but it might not. I don't know. You know, maybe I'll just get used to it. Like all these other motherfuckers. Cause goddamn, if you go around like Twitter and shit, they're fucking mean to those cocksuckers. God damn that ugly villain bitch. What's that? I can't even think of her name. Fuck, they're mean to her. She must not look at it. Well, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm putting my heart out. It's not easy to do for me. It's not. I'm going to figure this out with or without you. Thanks.